No matter what happens in Washington, the NPR Politics Podcast is here for you. For the latest news, insights, and analysis from the election and beyond, listen to the NPR Politics Podcast.
From the WGLT Newsroom, I'm Lindsay Jones. School dropout rates have started to rebound in the years after the COVID-19 pandemic, but they remain high in Bloomington's District 87. The district's dropout rate is over twice the state average. Assistant Superintendent Nicole Rummel says learning loss during COVID-19 helped worsen it.
Students were in junior high at that time. There's some online learning. They come to the high school. They have some bad habits that they need to break. Once a student gets behind in credit, it's really hard for them to get caught up.
Rummel says the district is doing more to support the new class of freshmen to help keep them in school. And those in the Bloomington Normal restaurant industry are mourning the loss of one of their biggest champions, Larry Carius. He died Friday at the age of 82. Carius created the Bloomington Normal Restaurant Scene Facebook page with 43,000 followers. Carius was the first to report most restaurant openings, closings, and renovations in the restaurant-loving community. A West Bloomington gym is working to make rock climbing more inclusive. Upper Limits Rock Gym and Pro Shop recently launched a monthly session for people with Parkinson's disease. Marketing manager Andy Peterson leads the Parkinson's Climb Night. He says when participants walk up to the wall, magic happens.
One of our attendees, her hands were such that her fingers were bent backwards. And when her hand met that first hold, her fingers just went right around it. And that's a moment that I don't think I'll ever forget.
Parkinson's Climb Night meets on the last Monday of each month and averages 3 to 10 participants. The Illinois State University football team has secured its first postseason berth in 5 years. The Redbirds will play AT Southeast Missouri State this Saturday. ISU earned a higher seed to host, but Hancock Stadium is hosting the Illinois High School State Football Finals this weekend. Coach Brock Spack says he's not worried about the road trip. ISU won its last 5 games away from Hancock Stadium this season.
That's no big deal for us. It's fun to go on the road and play, and we could, care less about all that stuff, to be honest with you.
Spack says the high school football finals are a great way to showcase the university to students and families from across the state. I'm Lindsay.
No matter what happens in Washington, the NPR Politics Podcast is here for you. For the latest news, insights, and analysis from the election and beyond, listen to the NPR Politics Podcast.